are in Hauz Khas not for shopping but for a historical shoot. अब हम सबको पता है कि Hauz Khas is famous for its designer clothes, art galleries, cafes, shooting and vintage vibe. But क्या आपको ये भी पता है कि it is also famous for its Hauz Khas fort या फिर Hauz Alai? पहले वी हैव दिस इंफॉर्मेशन पैनल और एक मैप। यहाँ पे आपको जगह जगह इंफॉर्मेशन पैनल्स मिलते रहेंगे जो आपको इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करेंगे। Now this structure, as you can see, was a way to go down, but now it has been locked. Hauz Khas was initially constructed by Alauddin Khilji in the 13th century. He also built the large water tank to supply water to the newly built city of Siri. इस लेक का नाम Hauz Khas इसलिए था क्योंकि Hauz का मतलब होता है टैंक और खास का मतलब होता है रॉयल. So it was a royal tank. Now this is the unusual three-domed building. Unusual because we still don't know what was the purpose for making this. But from its shape and size, it seems like it was a meeting place or assembly room. तुगलक डायनेस्टी के बाद यहाँ के विलेजर्स ने इसे अपने रहने की जगह बना ली थी. अब हमें पता है कि इनिशियली अलाउद्दीन खिलजी मेड दिस वाटर टैंक एंड द स्ट्रक्चर, बट खिलजी के बाद फिरोज शाह तुगलक रेनोवेटेड द वाटर टैंक एंड ही आल्सो मेड मदरसा, अ कॉलेज फॉर स्टूडेंट्स, tomb, and before he died, he even made his own mosque. तो पहले चलते हैं एंड मदरसा देख कर आते हैं. When I entered, it was all pitch dark, but बहुत देर चलने के बाद finally we saw some light. फिरोज शाह ने अपने टाइम पे दिल्ली में बहुत सारे मदरसास बनवाए एंड ये उनमें से एक था. Now this madrasa was designed to overlook the Hauz Khas reservoir and was known for its innovative design and structure. He also designed small dark cells where students used to live and study. The rooms were quite compact, but there were small openings for light and ventilation. अब ये जो आर्क स्ट्रक्चर्स आप देख रहे हो, यहाँ पे कल्चरल और इस्लामिक लर्निंग एक्टिविटीज़ हुआ करती थी. Now finally we are going upstairs and I'm honestly very excited because I have come here for the very first time and I'm truly amazed by its serene natural beauty. This fort is beautifully situated alongside a lake offering a peaceful atmosphere. I think this is the perfect place for photography. This is the actual staircase where the iconic scene of Rockstar movie was shot. One thing I didn't like that people have written something or the other on these pillars, which is kind of very disappointing. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे broken structures देखने के लिए मिल जाएंगे. This is because after the decline of the Tughlaq dynasty, this fort fell into disrepair. Also, there's a lot of illegal construction taking place. And lastly, due to the natural aging process, the inner structures and walls had become damaged. So this is the place where students used to sit and learn. Right in front of the lake, they must have felt very calm and peaceful. It was much better than the noise of the city. Just imagine it wasn't like a normal classroom. They could sit anywhere, feel free and think deeply. The fresh air, trees and view of the lake made studying feel nice and refreshing. Okay, so this is the place where one of my favorite movie, MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, was shot. Many movies are shot here because it has a very unique, beautiful atmosphere that adds depth to the scenes. Now let's go down and explore some beautiful structures. The pavilions that stand in the garden of Madrasa are mostly tombs, probably containing the remains of teachers in Madrasa. Some of the pavilion has Shalway mark graved on the center. It is possible that tombs were designed so that students could sit there and study. Last but not the least is the tomb of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was a ruler of the Tughlaq dynasty in Delhi who ruled from 1351 to 1388. He is still remembered more as a builder and an administrator than a conqueror. He इसलिए था because he was not like other rulers, he was more focused on public welfare. So सबसे पहले what I noticed were these verses of Quran that were written on the top of the entrance. Finally, we're inside the tomb of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. यहाँ पे the grave in the center is that of Firoz Shah, while the other graves are those of his son and his grandson. Here I was trying to show how this tomb was somehow earlier connected to the madrasa. यहाँ पे पीछे से एक रास्ता था which is now have been closed. The designs and inscriptions on the southern entrance tells us that the repairs to the building were carried out under the orders of the Emperor Sikandar Lodi in the year 1508. The top of the tomb is the highest point in the entire complex, and if you notice यहाँ पे जगह जगह आयतें लिखी हुई है. आयतें is nothing but the verses of Quran. Recording at Hoskas Fort felt like stepping into the history. Editing my own documentary gave me the chance to relive that experience and tell that story.